Please, I did not run away from Nigeria, or Jackpa as we like to call it. My name is Chikamneye, and while I'm pretty new to YouTube, some of you might know me as Chika Writes on TikTok, where I travel across cities in West Africa and document their amazing history and cultures for the world. Finally bringing my content to YouTube to give the world an extended version of my stories. For the next couple of days, I'm going to be exploring two of the most underrated African countries, but my story begins in one country that I'm pretty familiar with, Ghana. Oh, she actually said hi in the video. Hi. You look so fresh. So most of my trips are usually done by road, and this is not going to be any different. However, I'm going to be flying from Lagos to Ghana to begin my trip. Trust me, I did extended research on what it was going to cost me and everything regarding this trip, and it just made a lot more sense to begin this trip by air into Ghana and then go by road into the next two countries. I don't want to reveal them yet, but if you know the country that is bordered by one of the countries bordered by Ghana, you already know the country I'm talking about. So I'm technically spending 24 hours in Ghana, and I was actually in Ghana earlier this year, and I did an extensive storytelling on the castles and forts that are still standing today. That's the slave castles and forts, and also a story on Elmina. It was really amazing, and I'm glad to be back in the country, but it's just for 24 hours, so we'll see what that gets us. So I don't know why I feel so nauseous, like, yeah, hi guys, welcome to our channel. Well, I said it was actually pretty fast. Not even pretty, it was really quick. We just landed at the Kotoka International Airport in Accra. I don't think I mentioned I'm going across 5 cities, guys. 5 cities, 3 countries, but I'm just using 2 flights. So this is officially my first flight. My next flight is going to be back home to Nigeria, but that is after I have crossed 3 borders. Okay. It's how we're the last 2 people to leave the plane for me. Like, I don't know how that happened, but somehow we managed to be the last 2 people to leave the plane. And I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly embarrassed because no, they're actually waiting for us. I'm always one of those people that will probably be like, why is somebody holding us back or delaying us? And look at me being the one holding up the entire flight. Like, people were already in the bus waiting for us, so we had to keep it going pretty quickly. The air conditioning inside the bus is better than the one that was on the flight. Don't mind me being a hater, I was just really nauseous on the flight, so I was just glad to be out in fresh air, and somehow, like, inside the bus felt a lot better than when I was in the plane. So I'm going through immigration now in Ghana, about to stamp our passport. And while I'm not going to show you there, of course, because I can't record the officers, the process was really quick. Like, when I mean like really quick, I mean like it wasn't up to 2 minutes. As an ECOWAS citizen, just went through immigration, got our passport stamped, and went to baggage claim. Like, it was very, very fast. So if you're a member of any of the ECOWAS countries, just know that when you fly into Ghana, it's a very simple process for you to get your visa on arrival, or rather for you to get your passport stamped on arrival. If at all anything delayed us at the Kotoka airport, it was getting our luggage. That took a while, especially for me. My bag actually didn't come on the ramp. Like, we had to wait a couple of minutes extra, and they wheeled my bag in. I was just glad that it didn't get lost, because for this particular flight, I did not get any insurance. I'm waiting for our baggage. I always tell myself that Jesus is my insurance. So I'm glad I was able to get my bag, and we were out of the airport in no time. Oh yeah, we changed money at some point before we now left the airport. Considering the fact that we're just in Ghana for 24 hours and we actually arrived in the morning, we're not in a rush to be anywhere or do anything. So we went straight to our hotel even before it was check-in time, so we could just drop our luggage. Which, by the way, if you're looking for a budget-friendly hotel in Accra to stay in, this this place was actually really nice. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. I don't know whether it's by lobbies or by lobs or Isha something by Sky Suit. If you're visiting and you're on a financial diet, you can stop by this place. The location is good, the rooms were good. So at this point, we left the hotel to buy our tickets to, if you guessed Abidjan correct, you were right. So yes, we went to get our tickets to Abidjan, and then the craziest thing happened when we got to the STC bus park. They said there were no more tickets available, and guys, we're so lost. And then remember, someone advised that we should check out Kanishi to get a regular car that would take us to the Elubo border, which we did, by the way, and it was about 100 and something cities. Sorry that I didn't record all those parts. By the time that we were at the SCC bus park, I was a little bit distressed, so I just put my camera away. This is us, by the way. We finally got a ticket from the STM bus park. STM, they have two buses that leave every night from Accra to Abidjan, and I'm going to also be showing you guys that. But at this point, we just said let's go and eat. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.